Welcome back. I'm Dorothy. I'm a professional astrologer, and you can find me on the web at nhastrologer.com. And there you'll be able to read this forecast in depth, and you can contact me through my website for your own personal sessions and classes and lectures and all that kind of information that you may want to know about. So today we are going to talk about the upcoming eclipse, which is on November 13th. Now, first off, we're not quite into a retrograde when I'm recording this, but we're close. And I am recording on new devices, new computers, new software, new editing, everything. So it'll be a little rough for a couple weeks, maybe. Maybe this will look good, maybe it won't. I don't know yet. The new moon solar eclipse is at 5:08 p.m. Eastern Time. So please adjust according to your own time zone. And what we get with this new moon, actually, since it is in the afternoon evening, before, all day on Tuesday, we have the balsamic moon in Scorpio. So when the moon is waning and in her final waning stage in the sign of Scorpio, we can do a lot of releasing, a lot of deep, dark things can come up and to the surface, so we're able to attend to them and take care of them and let go of them, because with this new moon eclipse, we have a lot of opportunities for major growth and major shifts and changes. But we can't do that if our hands are full or our backpacks are full, however you want to look at it, whatever analogy you want to use. When we have too much going on, there's no room for anything new. So many people come to me and just like, I want change, I need change, and change doesn't come because we don't allow it to come. We have too many other things going on in our life. So we've got to let go of something, at least one thing, if you want something new to show up. This eclipses are very well known for bringing crisis into people's lives, crisis in a way, because some of us have to get to a tipping point. And that tipping point just means things have to get extremely critical before we'll make the changes that need to be made. I call it a tipping point. Other people call it that as well. And it's been the same in my life, no matter how enlightened I can be by looking at all of this information and knowing what the astrology of the day or an event is. I still do have to get at times to a tipping point where the universe or every situation in your life just pushes you over the edge. And then when you get pushed over the edge, then you realize, wow, why didn't I do this sooner? Look at how different things can be. So please keep that in mind with these eclipses. Don't be frightened, don't be fearful. We don't need to go into this with any fear at all. What we need to do is just go into this Scorpio new moon eclipse with eyes wide open, knowing that we've released a lot of things that need to be released, and knowing that what we can do now after 5 o'clock Eastern Time on the 13th of November is we can start planting new seeds that are going to be planted very, very deep in the ground. So they may take a little while to show some growth, but the point is that we have this fabulous opportunity for shifts and changes right now. So I would love it for everybody who's listening or watching to take advantage of this eclipse energy and to get very, very specific. I mean, we have deep, intense feelings that come out of these things. If you're feeling that or you're seeing that around you, a lot of passion and a lot of passionate energy, use that and just observe it, and then ask yourself how you can use that in your life and be a little more controlled about it. Not everybody's going to be off their rocker, hopefully. So use your own control and your own knowledge and feelings as to what is best for you. So let's see. Deep feelings, deep thoughts, passion about what you're feeling, what you need to let go of. Emotions will run high. Some people will not understand what's going on, so they may act out. Children will act out because they're just the purest of energy, so they're going to act the energy perfectly. Us adults, we tend to have more rules around us. But recognize what you want. Understand what it is you want, but first let go. So we have two phases of this. We're going to release and let go, and then we're going to allow new things to come into our lives with these eclipse. So we have a lot of eyes opening up during this new moon eclipse. So I hope that is clear. I might have to record this again, though. Who knows? Okay. You'll never know if I do. Anyways, blessed be. Namaste.